gonna shut your fucking mouth, motherfucker. Your dumbass better get it fucking now.
Oh God, oh shit, oh Jesus, goddamn Christ.
Yo, this the Angry Atheist, and I lied to you last week. I lied straight to your fucking face. This week, instead of doing 3 topics, I'm gonna follow up on last week's. I unfortunately decided that I was gonna watch Sharknado 2 just for you. And today is the day that I tell you just how bad it was. Well, see you then. Sharknado 2 is the only topic this week. Well, the movie fucking starts off with Kelly fucking Osbourne as a stewardess. Are you fucking serious? Flight attendant, whatever you want to call it. Why would you take this job? Are you serious? She must have nothing else going for her. And fucking, I know Tara Reid was in the first one. I think, I don't know, I only watched half of it. Don't remember it. Well, she's sitting next to her, looks like fiance. And the stewardess, Kelly Osbourne, comes over for an autograph of the book this dude wrote. He didn't write it, apparently. Tara Reid did. And I can only assume it was about the first movie, the Sharknado. Fuck this. And then it cuts away to him fucking screaming, flight attendant, oh, there's something on the wing. No. Then when they look, there's nothing there. It leads you to believe that he's hallucinating. You know what happens like 2 minutes later? You know what happens? A fucking shark flies into the fucking wing engine or whatever it's called. Never been on a plane, alright? Flies right in it. No blood. They didn't show any blood. For some reason, but the fucking thing blew up. And now the fucking plane is flying out of control. Well, you see, the engine then flies off, hits the side of the plane. After 2 sharks have hit the front of the plane where the pilots are, the windshield, they're confused. The side of the plane comes off, people get sucked out, and then fucking Kelly Osbourne gets decapitated by a shark flying through the cabin. What the fuck? A chick who I can only assume is taking a shit gets decapitated in the bathroom. Fucking guy looks out of the aisle, gets decapitated. They love cutting heads off. Fucking the pilots get fucking sucked out of the cockpit by a fucking shark. And then Finn, I think his name is, fucking jumps up into the fucking cockpit to fucking fly the plane. Then Tara Reid runs after him going, Finn! Finn! We see some of Tara Reid's horrible acting, which I hope for her was on purpose, because she goes by the fucking plane door, and the plane door shoots open, and she flies out, and she grabs like a seatbelt, and stays held on, but she's screaming, and the acting is so horrible that it's just laughable, and I don't know. I just don't know. Well, Finn lands him safely as you can, coming in hat, but not before some senseless, horribly acted screaming, and Tara Reid getting her hand bitten off by a shark who she was shooting at with a pistol given to her by the black police dude that was on the plane. I don't even know what she was trying to do. What the fuck? Did she think she was going to kill the shark? It's still going to fucking hit her. And biting her hand right off. And might I add that the animation of her hand bitten off, some of the worst I've ever seen. Oh, and then right as they land, a shark comes down, lands right on the hood of the plane, blows up and then the blood shoots on the fucking windshield of the cockpit, and Finn goes, wait, let me get the character. Welcome to New York. I could be an actor. Now, as you can obviously tell, this is basically a play-by-play because, actually, let me show you. Look at my television. See that? Look at this. See the counter? 14 minutes. Do you know why that is? Let me put this back down. That's the wrong angle, but fuck it. Because I'm watching this movie and commenting on it as I go. Now, don't let me take away from the beautiful Sharknado theme song, which goes something along the lines of, go, 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 Sharknado, we're all gonna die to Sharknado. I want whoever they got to write and record that song killed. Go, 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 Sharknado, or especially like 7 goes or so's or something like, go, 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 Sharknado. We're all gonna die to Sharknado. Well, cut after a little family gathering thing of some people I don't give a fuck about, going to a baseball game or some shit. Cut to the Today Show, and they're pants up. You know what they're talking about? The emergency landing that the fucking dude had. And he's getting interviewed, right? You know, that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, I wouldn't be talking about this if it didn't turn the camera away to cop Andy Dick. Careers are over. They've got to be over. They cannot seriously be in this movie and not thinking their careers are over. Well, he's talking about, oh, we fucking hit it. The shark got sucked up in the engine. No, of course nobody believes them. Oh, it's a storm bigger than you've ever seen before, about to hit my hand. Well, shut down the fucking city. What do you need to take away from this? If Andy Dick is playing the fucking cop. See you in a few more minutes. Well, there goes my respect to Michael Strahan, co-hosting a show with Kelly, whatever the fuck her name is, on the Today Show. Kelly and Michael. I stand up every 30 fucking seconds. Dr. Billy Ray Cyrus. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Dr. Billy Ray Cyrus. What the fuck is this? Movie's got me all twisted. And the award for the 2014 Angry Atheist Worst Script Ever Written goes to Sharknado 2 and the stupid actors who portrayed it. Well, and right now, at a fire, you can't see that. I'm at the scene in the fucking hospital when Tara Reid wakes up, by the way, horribly acted. And then she starts talking, also horribly acted. She's talking to Finn. Finn's like, oh, honey, and then fucking they are talking, and she's like, oh, because the shark, I'm sorry, I just stumbled over that. The shark keeps chasing, fucking Christ. The shark kept chasing me. I shot him in the eye, but he took my hand. Other hand, it's his hand. It's like he knew who I was. And then Finn's like, my balls. And then Finn's like, he didn't know who you were. Why? Hold on. And then Finn's like, he didn't know who you were. And then Finn's like, he doesn't know who you are. If he did, he'd have ran the other way for sure. Like, really? Come on. And then, oh, wait. Very next line out of Saturday's News. Why did you marry me? Then Finn's like, because I wasn't perfect, and you didn't care. Scene ain't over. Still, I'll fill you in a little more. So this way you won't have to watch this shitty-ass movie. I'll fill you in. That's what the scene's over. Did I say worst script ever? Couple lines later. Do you know what Finn says? Do you know what Finn says to Terry? You didn't catch it. Next time, when I say lend a hand, don't be so literal. Well, the first commercial is playing here on demand that I can't fast forward through. I might as well go ahead and tell you that I'm going to stop doing such Oh shit, it's back on. Well, I'm going to stop doing such an intensive play-by-play, and I'll see you next commercial because I'm running out of camera space. I want to get back to this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You can't see it, but look at it. Well, the script is just as bad as I said it was. Let's see. Judd Hirsch played the taxi driver named Ben. He asked Finn, "What the fuck does the inside of a shark smell like?" He's like, "Oh." Finn's like, "Oh, it's hard to describe." And then Ben is like, "I always thought it smelled like chicken." Really? Fucking Vivica A. Fox plays some chick named Sky Kisses Finn or some shit, I don't know. And fucking, Richard Kind, I had to look up his name. Richard Kind plays some former Mex dude who struck out in his last bat. Well, that's about it. That's about it for that. I'll see you next commercial. Thanks. I forgot to mention Al Roker played himself being the weatherman. Don't forget that. Oh, did I mention that Richard Kind guy who was a Mex slugger or whatever? Guess what? Greatest scene I've ever seen in my life. He said his last at bat, he struck out. All I wanted to do was hit a homer for Pops. You know what he did? He's out in the stands. No one's there except for him. A random bat. He picks it up. Oh, a shark's coming at him. Boom! He hits a home run he hits a shark home run. Jared from Subway made an appearance and said, you should really be eating fresh too. And what the fuck was the last one? I have it fucking right here because this shit's hard to keep up with. Perez Hilton gets eaten by a shark. He's waiting for the subway. This is one of the worst fucking movies in history, I swear to God. Let me get back to it. I gotta tell you, Al Roker is a better actor than any other person in this fucking movie. You understand me? Al Roker said Sharknado, and he described a Sharknado, and he talked about a Sharknado, all while keeping a straight face, all while sounding convincing, like it's a real fucking weather thing. Tara Reid escaped the hospital or some shit, I don't know. It's hard to watch this fucking movie. Oh, Ben drove the people, Finn and the people, and they fucking are looking for weapons at a hardware store, but there was no hardware store, so Finn goes to a goddamn pizzeria with some dude named Vinny, who was some big, fat, black, Mike Tyson-sounding dude, and he said, and the dude was like, I can't do it Mike Tyson voice, he's like, you see if you're needed out there, that's not even close. And then a fucking little mini shark shoots through the fucking roof. He stabs it with his fucking knife, and then Finn grabs a goddamn pizza thing and just smacks it into the oven. And then he's like, take whatever you want. I don't know. That's it. I'll see you next commercial. Well, Tara Reid's fucking running out of the hospital, and she goes into this fucking operating room, and there's a little girl, not a little girl, but this girl crying, so it's some more horrible acting and some bad scripting later. They're both being brave, they run out, and then Tara Reid escapes, and then some more horrible acting happens, and then fucking Judd Hirsch dies, so that sucks. Fucking Finn, they're trying to jump across some shit. They had a rope, but Judd Hirsch died, and the rope's gone. So Finn jumps across the water on top of sharks. So what else is there to say? I'll see you next commercial. Throwing bombs at it didn't work. They get trapped in the fucking 4th floor. The 4 people going up, the 2 people going down. They fucking, the fire escape's closed. They get an axe, they bust it open, they kill some sharks. What else? Al Roker is so much better at acting than any of these people. I'll see you next commercial. Actually, I'll see you at the end of the movie. Get tired of this shit. I know I said I'd see you at the end of the movie, but it's not the end of the movie. Tara Reid has a fucking circular saw for a hand. Fuck! Well, Vivica A. Fox dies. Finn saves the day. He pulls Tara Reid's fucking hand out of a shark and shoots things. The whole day is saved. He re-proposes to his already fucking wife. What the fuck is there to say? I can't believe I fucking watched this shit. Fucking horrible acting, except for fucking Al Roker. Scripting was shit, but it was so bad that it was good. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I can't believe I fucking watched this shit. Next week, I promise there will be 3 topics. Have a nice day and go fuck yourself. Everyone and all in New York, their dicks are hard, their pussies are wet, all for Finn. Oh, and then the fucking Empire State Building, it said Finn, so that's adorable. Fuck this movie. Go, 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 go! Run away from Sharknado! He's a faux, Sharknado!